Get on my phone. But moving on. Struggle, huh? It's gonna be a struggle. You gonna work? I say work. Struggle. Anyways, I'm not gonna read this. I'm gonna hurry up and get it out of the way so y'all don't see the bad word. Oh, good, it's behind my head. Let me pull that down then so y'all can see it a little better. Supporters say Black academics' self-deletion was fueled by the very pressure she studied in her dissertation. Antoinette Bonnie Candia Bailey of Lincoln University wrote about the hardships Black women face in academia years before her unaliving. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know it's no surprise, Bougie. I know. But what can I say? I need to start doing clips. Seriously, I do. I gotta be more proactive now that I have one less job. I really do. Anyway, so this was reported 2 days ago. Antoinette Bonnie Candia Bailey was passionate about Black women in academia. Years before she served as Lincoln University's vice president of student affairs, Candia Bailey wrote her. What happened? She suffered? Oh, Lord. Ooh, that's not good. So you heard about this. This is my first time hearing about her, but I don't like hearing people getting pressured into this mess. Where was I? Her research and reflections in the thesis were eerily similar to circumstances Candia Bailey said she experienced in the months leading up to her unaliving on January 8th. I had to go back and revisit her dissertation, and I said, oh my God, all the things she wrote about happened to her, said Comfort, oh goodness, Akpala, a professor of the leadership studies at North Carolina A&T State University, who served as Candia Bailey's advisor for her 2016 PhD dissertation. The dissertation is titled My Sister, Myself, the identification of socio-culture factors that affect the advancement of African American women in senior level administrative positions. Oh my goodness, that's a long title. Woo! For her work, Candia Bailey spoke with more than a dozen women in leadership positions, from associate dean to vice presidents at universities and colleges in North Carolina. I still think I kind of want to move there. They detailed being overlooked for promotions and advancements, stereotyped, discriminated against, all of which affected their satisfaction with their jobs. She was very passionate about this topic, Akpala said. It was based on her experience in higher ed and the experience of others she observed. She told me the topic was dear to her heart. Candia Bailey, 49, unalived by self-deletion in Illinois. Her mother, Veronica Candia, and husband, Anthony Bailey, previously told NBC News that the Missouri University president, John Mosley, terminated her employment in the days before her unaliving. Bailey said, also, wait a minute, is this the one I reported on before? I didn't know she did that. Oh, Lord. Bailey also said she had been feeling depressed and unsupported at work during the holiday. No, that was the LSU girl. Never mind. Holiday break in December. She told her family that her relationship with Mosley had soured without providing any other specifics. Candia Bailey's longtime friend, Monica Graham, said she received an email from Candia Bailey the day she unalived that included a letter addressed to Mosley. In the letter, Candia Bailey expressed concerns about Mosley's leadership, the school administration, and wrote that Mosley had intentionally harassed and bullied her. The unaliving prompted protests from students and alumni calling for Mosley's ouster. She fell so low and they just kicked her when she was down. That's how most people do you. They'll kick you down. By the way, let me go ahead and say this. I'm not going to badger y'all or anything, but please, if you could remember, if you enjoy this video, could you please hit the like button? I don't like begging for stuff, but it would help me out a lot. Hey, Tanika, it's weird. I think the avatar looks good. What up, all? Yeah, I took my braids out, so my hair kind of looks like this, but I didn't slick the front down, so it's worse. But yeah, so this poor woman right here. Emails reportedly from Candia Bailey to Mosley and the board of curators revealed that she was rebuffed when she requested medical leave and accommodations as she struggled with severe depression and anxiety, according to KRCG. I'm going to tell you right now, my job moved real quick, god dang it, real quick. Them goddamn bastards put me on leave so quick, woo, and did not want me to come back, almost. Anyways, which cited emails purportedly opted by someone close to Candia Bailey. Wait a minute here. You got it in there. Like and done. Thank you so much. Didn't even know. I thought she looked fancy. I don't know what to say, but thank you very much. I try to make it look as real as I can. I am actually thicker than this, and I do not smile this goddamn much. But you know, I try my best. But anyways, where am I? Oh yeah, neither where's reported by close to Candia Bailey. Neither did Mosley nor the board of curators from Lincoln University, a historically black institution, immediately responded to a request for comment. Along with student protests and an online movement to oust Mosley, Candia Bailey's advocates have lamented that black women in academia often face disproportionate roadblocks and discrimination with little to no protection from the institutions. Well, I mean, you see what the hell happened to Professor Gay. She was gonna stay and they pressured her ass out real quick. God dang, I thought she had it in her. Anyways, in her PhD, she declared that higher education institutions must do more to address the myriad problems black women endure in academia, including being treated like the help outsiders, keeping them away from the table, having a voice, and discounting their experiences, skill set, and value to higher education because of their race, age, and gender. Real talk, I kind of feel like I'm being kept in one spot, and these motherfuckers keep forgetting that's not my damn job. But anyways, I'm not going to go on about that. I'm a little frustrated. Research has shown that black women are severely underrepresented in leadership positions at higher education institutions in the country. Even after overcoming the barriers to get into these positions, once they are in them, black women face severe race and gender-based discrimination, according to research published in the Frontier in Sociology journal. Where are all these journals coming from? This is a shared experience among black women in leadership positions across the country, like Brandy Hinnett Crawford, associate professor of educational leadership at Clemson University. She co-wrote a 2021 essay about racism and misogyny in academia. She said she believes in higher education institutions seldom support black women who seek help within their roles, and the effects are damaging. We are given extra work. We are expected to do extra service, Hinnett Crawford said. We are expected to be everyone's DEI expert. We are expected to be there for every student who needs additional nurturing. But when we need nurturing, we're supposed to be superwoman. The institution has nothing for us. We don't want your journal, god dang it. That I don't know what to say about that. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm speechless. I really don't know which way to go with that. You and a journal, your inner thoughts. Oh my God. Give me a moment. Ooh. Gotta breathe. Brain resetting. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. You and a journal. Woo. Gonna need a moment. Yeah.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
That's all I can. Oh wow.
Now I don't do drugs though. Just weed.
All I can say is. I'm sorry. When she did that, it reset my brain. I was in the middle of I was getting ready to go off, and she kind of, she Control Alt deleted me. That's what she did. She Control Alt deleted. Woo. I'll drop it after we all meet, especially me and Neff. Yeah, don't bring that damn book, okay? When we meet, don't bring the book. Bring the book to Tanika. Don't bring the book to me. My brain may just explode. I'm telling you, I keep trying to explain to my mother that this woman is worse than me. She does not believe it. I am not that left field, but she does not believe it. I thought I was left field, but no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This one over here, her butt is in Dubai. Anyways, where was I? Oh, my head. Yeah, so I was a teacher, okay? And you gonna have your own chapter. Oh, hell no. I will sue. I will sue, goddamn you. I will sue. We doing it. You go, I go. Okay. Hey, Jen. They torturing me again as soon as I figure out how to find the job description of a mod. I'm going to find a way to sue my mod. I will find that way. But anyways, yeah, let me gripe like I was trying to gripe. Okay, so I was a teacher in China, okay? I will never do this shit again. I will never ever go to a brand new school that has never had a teacher or anything again. Because, ooh, I was doing about 5 people's jobs. I was doing my job. The heifer that didn't come on time on her contract's job. The dumbass that somehow got from Jamaica to Canada to us and couldn't teach kids' job. I was doing the secretary's job. I was helping the damn director do her job. I started to cry at one point. I said, if you don't get that heifer over here so she can do her job. And I was teaching a bunch of badass kids. Because let me say this, and this is a PSA. I don't care what country you're in. I don't care what color your child is. If your child has not finished developing their brain, they are batshit crazy. And you can kiss my ass and cancel me. I stand on that 10 toes down, damn it. Especially 14-year-olds. I don't give a shit. Girl, yeah, I did not get no raise. These motherfuckers here. As a black woman, we always do for girl. And then when I came back to the US and I was working for this clinic, I was hired to be a goddamn patient case handler. This bitch, I specifically told this bitch, I hate working with money. I always fuck it up. Please don't put me down the register. Oh, that's amazing. I would love to hear about that. Girl, I've lived in Japan, I've lived in China, and I've lived in South Korea. I refuse to go to the DMZ. I've been all over the US. I'm tired. Really, I am. And all that shit was just to get back to Massachusetts. And I still can't get to my hometown because it got gentrified. But yes, girl, I'm telling you, they made me do all that shit. And I did not get a fucking raise. I only got a raise so I could do after school shit I didn't want to do. 2 of them. These motherfuckers, I'm like, you got to be out your damn mind. You ain't gonna work me like a dog. Anyways, yeah, and like I said, oh yeah, so I told that one motherfucker, I was like, I don't want to work with no damn money. And she still made me a motherfucking, she tried to make me a fucking cashier at the damn clinic. Why the fuck? It's not my fault you hired people and put them in the wrong spot. If you got people that cannot give you a solid 8 hours, then you do not put them in a spot where you need someone for a solid 8 hours, you dumb motherfucker. And let me do my damn job, because I'm still trying to figure out how in the fuck does ASAP mean you can sit on that shit for 2 weeks. That bitch told me that. But anyways, I ain't said no name, so y'all can't sue me. So fuck off. Wait a minute, just in case. Disclaimer, fuck off. Anyways, moving on. I'm going to get through this story. Yes, I am. 2 weeks what? I forgot. What did I say for 2 weeks? I've been smoking all day. I've been having panic attacks left and right. Boom must have been waiting today. Yeah, Boom been on edge all goddamn weekend because I really don't want to go back to work. I have panic attacks before I go to work because of all the bullshit. I have road rage, okay? And I ain't never seen motherfuckers treat a damn speed limit as a suggestion. Bitch, why are we going 29 on a goddamn 40? I got to go to work, bitch. That's why I got up early, so I could get to work. You said yes. Okay, so let me go back to that. So when I was working in the clinic in Louisiana, This is why I say I do not support motherfuckers going to doctors in Louisiana. This bitch gonna move me all around in the fucking cashier. I'm looking in my mailbox, and my mailbox is filling up, and I'm looking at ASAP, and this bitch telling me I can leave it alone for 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks. Now, let me explain what I was doing. I was scheduling and making sure that people's MRIs, CTAs, no, not CTAs, MRIs, CAT scans, all of those things. I was scheduling that shit for people who had issues with like their brain, possible tumors, all of these things. Okay, I was scheduling that shit and getting it authorized by Medicare and Medicaid or whatever insurance companies. Do you know how long you got to be on the phone with some of these bitches? There are times I was on the phone 2 damn phones. How old are you? You got to be for AARP. You shut the hell up, first of all. I'm younger than you. God dang you. Anyways, but I'm just saying, these motherfuckers sitting up here, I am literally scheduling these MRIs and sitting up there on another phone answering calls about shit, because you know these damn insurance people gonna leave you on hold for about up to 3 hours. I've done it before. Don't play with me. I will stalk you. Anyways, well, I've scheduled and worked for from this, and the fuck you can't let it sit. That's what I'm saying. You can't. And I was working in a clinic with mostly old ass people who need MRIs, who need the CAT scans and shit, who need the bone scans and shit, who need these things. And this bitch telling me go to the front and work on the cash register. Bitch, you didn't hire me as a cashier. I didn't apply to be a cashier. Then all of a sudden I became a fucking mail clerk. Then I became a file clerk. And then by the end, I had 5 fucking things. I left, she banned me. I can never work for that place again. What kind of bullshit is that? Anyways, you don't have to be old to use AARP. Y'all gonna leave me alone because I got a damn cousin running around talking about she a part of the AARP gang and she's younger than me. I ain't even fucking with him. She was trying to unalive people. I guess that bitch right there. And motherfuckers could not stand her ass. Her boss was better than her, but then, you know, I don't even want to talk about it. We can all count that this was not a melanated woman, and she had the biggest hair I've seen in a while. Anyways, let's see, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we are given extra work. Yes, we are. And we're supposed to be superwoman. Damn it, I be sitting up there feeling bad about how I feel. Almost every damn day I feel bad, but I feel like I'm making excuses because I'm so used to just shouldering that shit and not saying shit, you know? But damn it, almost every day something hurts. There are so many crazy folks in healthcare. Yeah, there are. Okay. Now let's see here now. Mosley is on paid leave while a third party reviews both the school's handling of personnel issues and Candia Bailey's allegations. The university's board of curators said in a news release, as a board, we are committed to make certain the mental health of Lincoln University employees is a priority and that every employee is always treated with dignity and respect. Really? I'm not sure about that. Board President Victor Paisley said in a separate statement previously shared with NBC News. Protests over the circumstances surrounding Candia Bailey's unaliving continued on Tuesday, with dozens of students showing up outside a closed board of curators meeting to demand accountability. Hinette Crawford said she supports the protest and calls for Mosley's ouster, but she hopes support for Candia Bailey and Black women in academia doesn't stop there. I feel like that's a start, she said, but true justice for Antoinette would be a shift in academic culture. Okay, I'm on board with everything, but I don't feel like it's just academia. I think it's more than that, y'all. I think it's, every damn facet of work that we do. For some reason, they feel like, oh, they can work and do more. Why the fuck is it when you work hard, motherfuckers treat you like a slave, but when you don't do shit, for some reason, your ass keep getting raises? How does it work? You ain't gonna keep making me a slave, god dang it. I'm on my way to fuck to some other area. Don't even play with me talking about free education. If you offer me free shit that will help me get my resume looking better, I'm going to go for it. Yes, girl, modern day. I'm telling you right now, give me some free education right now. I'm getting as much as I can at my job. I'm sitting up there trying to learn Gemba. I'm trying to learn Sigma 6, anything to make my resume look good. Girl, don't play with me. That's why I want to have the country. Girl, I'm telling you right now, I'm so sick of this shit. They just be sitting up there. Uh-uh. You can't treat me like shit. I'm going to tell you right now. And don't let me find out you offer resources and shit and I can get that shit for free. Yeah, leave the country. Girl, yeah. Sometimes I really do feel like, but I don't want to go to someone else's country. Because, I mean, real talk, yeah, we are a diaspora. But real talk, African Americans or anyone that has been in this damn country, this color from birth, your culture is American. We are not the same culture as everybody else. If we go to another country, we are going to have the hardest time trying to get that shit together because we're probably going to want certain things that we don't have here. That we you know what I'm saying. We need our own shit is what I'm saying. If I start a business here that will be residential income to live elsewhere, well, okay, I don't get it. I'll sit and listen to you talk to me about it because I don't get it. But before I finish this story, if anyone feels like unaliving themselves or anything like that kind of crisis, or if you know someone in that crisis, please do call or text 988 to reach the self-deletion and crisis lifeline or chat at 988lifeline.org. You can also visit speakingofsuicide.com/resources for additional support. Moving on. Yeah, I got through that story. That was good. I want to show you another video. I'm just going to piss y'all off for the first hour because just about every other story right here until I get to maybe the third one from this one. Yeah, everything is going to just piss you off. So here's another video. Here we go.
The mandatory life sentence is imposed.
Dean Capsalis, sentenced to 3 years.
He looked crazy as fuck.
Ran over Henry Tapias, a black man.
Oh, let me get out of the way.
Prosecutors called a racially motivated road rage attack in Belmont.
It's over. That's all I'm going to say. It's over.
Tapias' girlfriend spoke after the sentence was handed down. She says while the court process has ended, the scars from that day will remain.
Everybody needs to be more aware of the consequences to their actions. And now because of it, I have a 6-year-old that's fatherless.
The Middlesex District Attorney says the trouble between Capsalis and Tapias likely started with an argument over a blinker. Police say after yelling at each other while out of their cars, Capsalis got back in his truck, yelled a racial slur, and then ran Tapia over, killing him. Capsalis' fiancée defended him after the sentencing.
Yes, the N-word is inappropriate. The dean did not come out of that car screaming a racial slur. Mr. Tapia threatened him.
In court,
so that gives you the reason to run someone over.
Family.
My deepest sympathy to Mr. Tapia's family and loved ones. I truly am sorry for your loss.
The apology didn't sound that sincere, but eventually we could find it in our hearts to forgive him. But it's going to be a long process.
Okay. So that's up here where I am actually. And if you don't know how to say, oh, thank you very much. If you don't know how to say it, that is Woburn. Let me spell that for you because I'm starting to realize these motherfuckers do not go phonetically. Woburn. Woburn. That's how you say it. Don't ask me why. But anyway, so that shit went down. I just want to know how the hell is she going to sit up there and still try to say that, he didn't deserve, his sentencing. The motherfucker ran him over. I don't give a shit if he said something nice to him. He could have said, God bless you. He ran him over. That's against the law. He unalived someone with a vehicle. God dang. Yeah, you do. He looked like he crazy as hell, honestly. Honestly, while he was sitting there, I feel like he had about 5 different conversations going on in his head. He ain't alone up in there. That's what I'm saying. That look occupied. Like he got rent up there. Motherfuckers is living in his head, and it's not just him. That dude is gonna eat somebody one day if he gets the chance. I'm telling you, don't put your hands near his mouth. I feel sorry for the dentist. But moving on. I told you I was gonna piss y'all off today. I'm just saying. You know what? You gonna work, god dang it. I ain't got all damn day. Moving on. Damn it, I should have closed that. Anyways, all right. Final pissed off.